The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Totti. Brings it forward. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And it's Jenkinson. Wellington. Maicon, looking for options. It's a loose ball. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Jenkinson. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Has a swing at it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
David Pizarro. Run he's making on the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Out towards the flank. Goalkeeper's ball. Michael. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Knocks it towards the front. Wellington goes on an adventurous run. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Totti. Looking to force his way through. Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Spoon forward. That's a throw. Totti. Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Jenkinson. Jija Afo. Boots it upfield. Jenkinson gets it back. Out for a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Tries a through ball. Can he deliver? Big chance, corner. David Pizarro knocks it away. It's on the right now. What's on? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Nicely controlled. He's had a go! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
He's just a night movement, his pace, his anticipation. It's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ashley Cole. David Pizarro. Chicha Afo. Tries the route one option. Jenkinson. Chicha Afo. Jenkinson. Could try cutting inside here. Michael. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Surely! Jenkinson. Ajija Afo. And the half-time whistle goes. A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, please follow the link to our official store, where memorabilia from today's match is now available.
The start of another 45 minutes. Ajija Afo. Jenkinson. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. And it's a foe. Jenkinson. Now the pass. Fine defending there. Ball's out on the left now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chooses to deal with it himself. Face to face with his opponent. Long and forward. Crunching tackle. Defoe. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Totti, he does have an assist to his name. Totti brings the ball forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he certainly needs no invitation to run in on goal like that. Great strong run, but just wasn't able to apply the finish.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Into a dangerous position, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Totti driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Totti!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Drogba! It's Drogba! Gets it upfield. Another piece of really good defending. Brzezinski looks to slip it through. Drogba! Drogba! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Fine defending there. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Ashley Cole doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Shoots! They've scored! They are running riot here! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Keeper's got good distance on that. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Good idea, just poorly executed. All the way back and they start again. Gets it upfield. Passes it through. Brzezinski. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's Brzezinski! It's broken loose. Totti! Oh, terrific save.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
And out to safety. Comes sliding in. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Michael. It's got through. Shoots! They've done it! Great control, as if it was tied to his feet.
After 87 minutes is number 6.
Aimed long and direct. There are a few waiting for it. loose. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Loose ball. Who's going to get that? They've got it back and can have another go. David Pizarro. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, they could break here. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style!
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Vintra. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's still going. Where to next? Promising cross. It's a loose ball. Struck first time. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy. Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
McGeady looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Treble did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's Treble! And that would have been some goal.
That's such an impressive run right through the middle, and a decent effort on goal to follow. Perhaps he just didn't quite get the connection he wanted though.
Baines looking up to see who wants it. Looks to dink one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Lampard. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's a fabulous position. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Drogba did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Sanchez. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Drogba with a shot! Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good clearance and very necessary. And here comes the corner. And the defence can get it clear. Paul does well to parry it. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Sergio Sanchez positions himself well and cuts it out. Look forward, where does he try from here? Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish of true class! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Baines, steered out wide. Lukaku! He has done it!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. McGeady. Lennon. Goes long and forward. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku with the ball through. Lukaku. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Drogba. Drogba. We hit half-time. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. Now it's Drogba. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lukaku, played out to the wing. Here it comes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. McGeady. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Away from immediate danger. McGeady. It's come loose. Lampard. Like a man possessed. Now the pass. It's Treble! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Baines. Lennon. Baines. Lennon. McGeady. Pass it over to the other flank. Referee's given a throw. And the There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution on the field.
Mascherano.
Number
Totti.
27. Number 9.
Passes it through.
Number 10.
Nicely controlled. Can he score? Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
How about it? Just off target.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Coleman, looks like a good ball through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Coleman. Lampard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Coleman. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Lukaku. Well played, he saw that coming. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Totti. Out to the flank. Out towards the flank. Massive leap! Goal! And they get themselves in front! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Oh, holding on to the slenderest of leads, with time ebbing away. Lennon. Lukaku. And it's Lukaku.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
Looks to slip it through. Cuts it out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now the pass. And he's through on goal. Hits it! What about it? 2 to the good. They have breathing space. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded.
And that's it. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a victory that ticks a lot of boxes for me, particularly across midfield where I thought they were very industrious. And I think this has turned into a very efficient win.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Goal!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gets good distance on it. Throw it. Charges in. Hit into the middle. Tries the volley. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Well read. He sorted that out. Has he found his man? Well positioned to make that interception. Ashley Cole. Referee's given a throw. So what now? This is promising. Going for goal! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's a clever pass. And that is going out for a goal kick. Ashley Cole has been included in the starting. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's off on a marauding run. Lampard plays it out to the flank. Ball's out on the left now. Lampard with the ball through. Lampard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Aimed long and direct. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Michael. Lampard. It's Ashley Cole. Done very well to intervene. Other side really getting hold of the ball. Fine defending there. He's gone long. He's had a shot! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Lampard. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but like his thinking.
David Pizarro positions himself well and cuts it out. It's long and forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Lampard pumps it upfield. Cole. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Aim forward. Oh, good interception. The referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and two between them at half-time.
So that was the first half. Still, plenty of time left for a comeback.
Gets things going for the second half. Lampard. Ashley Cole. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Shots on, looking to shoot. Full shot. Another piece of really good defending. David Pizarro. A chance! Has a swing at it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Michael brings it forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fine defending there. It's broken loose. Fabinho hooks it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Lampard. Coaxed out to the wing. Knocks one in. Gets it back. Can he put it away? He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that. I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Ashley Cole. Oh, glorious footwork! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hurtles into the tackle. Rosicki plotting from out on the right-hand side. Diego Lopez deals with it effortlessly. Ashley Cole. Brzezinski. Michael. Coming on the right now. What's on? Brzezinski. Loose, who's getting there? Got a throw in. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Number 7.
Hoisted towards the area.
Coming on the field. Number 16. Number 20.
Tries a through ball. Crunching tackle. Has got rid of that. Another piece of really good defending. Played in with accuracy. Brzezinski. On a strong run down the right. Rosicki! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
And the defence can get it clear. David Pizarro plays it out to the wing. Totti with the cross. Great leap! And that would have been game, set and match. Another piece of really good defending. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Tries to dink it in. Good play. No margin for error there. Decent progress down the left. He's got through. Terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Just off target.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, he's come flying in. There is the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Antonio Di Natale is the one to watch. As canny as they come, this guy is a fox in the box.
It's there! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Sanchez. Hoofs it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Can he score? Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. So what now? That'll be a throw. Big chance here!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Lampard. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Ashley Cole. Lampard. Sergio Sanchez drives forward with purpose. Sanchez, decent ball, tries the volley. Looking to hit the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. David Pizarro. Sergio Sanchez. Lampard. Thrust towards the front line. Looking to get within range. No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Brings it forward. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Passes it through. Chance to shoot. That's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. Pumps it upfield. David Pizarro. boots it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. Fine defending there. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Driving on, he could shoot here. And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who could single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Goalkeeper's ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and two between them at half-time.
That's the first ball drive and we're well on top. Let's look forward to more to come in the second half.
And the second half gets underway. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Chance to shoot. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
A quick ball here. Another piece of really good defending. Tries the route one option. David Pizarro. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. So we've reached the hour mark. Mascherano. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Fine defending there. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Looks to dink one in. Totti. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Oh, he's hit the bar! Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And it's Totti. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tries to get it forward quickly. No, too much on it. David Pizarro. Ashley Cole. With the ball through. Good ball. Shoots!
Well, that was a really open one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Another piece of really good defending. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tries a through ball. Ashley Cole. Mascherano. Totti. Mascherano. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets it back. It's come loose. To tune his rangefinder before the next one. David Pizarro. Sergio Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a shot! They are rampant! Ruthless and relentless! Utterly rampant! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, how enjoyable was that? I love it when you get two teams giving it everything they've got. They held nothing back. Terrific stuff.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season.
Well, when it comes to history and rivalry, this is a derby with all the right ingredients. Predicting a winner, though, is another matter, and I'm afraid I'm on the fence for this.
It's a fabulous position. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Thiago Silva charges in. That's Piliqueta. And it's Diego Costa. Tries lifting it over. And the defence can get it clear. Just swings wide.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
To Michelis. That's a throw. Oscar looks to slip it through. Now the pass. So who's he picking out? And he's there to cut it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's dealt with that well. Crunching tackle. Thiago Silva. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Thiago Silva pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Hazard holds his place in the team. I guess on current form, that's not even up for discussion.
No, I think in this kind of form, not only is he an inspiration for his teammates, but he also carries that fear factor for the opposition. He's a tough man to stop at the moment.
Diego Costa with the ball through. It's Oscar! Get that clear. Oh, good steal, he just read it. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Matic gets it back. Hazard. Matic. Now it's Costa. Loose. Sergio Sanchez. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That's a throw. And that's another throw. Out again for a throw-in. Swing it in. Oh, the ball's come loose! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Matic. Hazard, the second half strike, opened the scoring in his last game. As Piliqueta tries to switch the play. Cesc Fabregas. Oscar finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Half an hour played now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cesc Fabregas. Now it's Oscar. Oscar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cuts it out. Mascherano. Sergio Sanchez, aimed long and direct. Azpilicueta. Azar pumps it upfield. Lampard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lampard, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Lampard comes sliding in. Cesc Fabregas is fouled. Face to face with the keeper. And the ball's come out. There are a few waiting for it. Cesc Fabregas gets it away. That's gone a long way up and away. Oscar spreads it wide. Willian. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. To Michelis. Lampard. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sergio Sanchez. And the half-time whistle goes. And we are up to the break.
Well, that half-time dressing room now should be full of encouragement from the way they finished the first 45 minutes. They must restart with the same level of intensity, though. Any drop and they're going to let this opposition off the hook. They really have to make it count now.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Has got good distance on that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Azpilicueta. And it's Diego Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Fence has got rid of that. Willian. Mascherano. Vintra. Sergio Sanchez. Thiago Silva has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. To Michelis. And the through ball is intercepted. Cesc Fabregas. Oscar. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Lampard with the foul. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Second half, and it's still goalless. Thiago Silva. Matic. Tries a through ball. Play for a throw. that to safety. Drogba. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Ball's out on the left now. Passes it through. Tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Drogba. Matic goes long and forward. Ball is over the line. Lampard. Sergio Sanchez. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Diego Costa. Diego Costa shoots! Mascherano. Lampard. Spoon forward. Lahm. Cesc Fabregas. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Now they can break here. Oscar. Now it's Fabregas. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Ramirez hurtles into the tackle. No, too much on it. Mascherano. Lampard. Cesc Fabregas. Surely. It's a loose ball. De Michelis gets good distance on it. Keeper's ball. That's good progress he's made on the ball.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
Steered out wide. Lampard. Mascherano. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Mascherano.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
So what now? Lampard. Thiago Silva can hoist it clear. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Lampard tries running with the ball at his feet. Looks to thread it through. Lahm. Ramirez. Azar. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. There is the final whistle, and stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So there it is. What struck you most about that? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. now they can launch a counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lampard passes it through. Throw it. Sides a bit lacking in intent. Gets it upfield. Phil Jones to play it forward. Now it's Van Persie. Van Persie! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That had everyone off their seats.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Sergio Sanchez. Where to from here? Chance! And the flag has stayed down. Has a hit! Sticks it away!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Looking to hit the front line. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Lampard. Looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lampard, not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Blint knocks it towards the front. Sergio Sanchez. Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, managed to get it away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lampard tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a brilliant interception. Phil Jones gets it away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Aimed long and direct. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. about the pass? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lampard. Spoon forward. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's the whistle for half-time. Would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And out to safety. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, not quite. Manchester United, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Cut out in the nick of time. Done very well to intervene. Shoots! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a potent strike. And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Sliding in, no question that's a foul, and that's going to be a booking. Some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. Smart save. Phil Jones.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. You can get that clear. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Mascherano. With that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Phil Jones. Drives it towards the front. Mascherano. Lampard. Totti. And it's Rosicki. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Marcus Rojo, Plays it over to the other flank. Well played, he saw that coming. Brzezinski. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Brzezinski. This is gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Chance is coming thick and fast, it's another set piece. Decent ball. Referee's given a throw. Hits one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe had he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
Looks to slip it through. That is wayward.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Brzezinski. That looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Sergio Sanchez. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. They've got it back and they can go again. Danger averted for now. And that's a throw-in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Clinging on for the points here, right at the end. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. They've scored!
Unbelievable.
Two to the good! They have breathing space! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Van Persie plays it out to the flank. That was always going to be the keepers. Brzezinski. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Brzezinski with the ball through. It's Lampard! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
He's had a look. Januzaj finds himself offside. Pumps it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Blint. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a victory that ticks a lot of boxes for me, particularly.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The one and only Mario Balotelli. It all depends on what mood he's in, I know. If we get the hard-working version who's willing to put a shift in for the team, then we may get a few fireworks.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Decent enough try.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all. OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Sheju. Markovic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Speculative strike. He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
There will be a throw-in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Markovic. Sterling. Lucas.
Balotelli can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Still goalless. It's a promising run he's making on the right, and he's cut it out. Sterling. Markovic. Where to from here? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The referee has given a corner. Smart save. It's come loose. They've got it back and they can go again. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now the pass. Alberto Moreno. Play for a throw. Alberto Moreno tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Moreno. Looks to thread it through. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Totti. Looks to slip it through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Treble! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Ball's gone out of play. David Pizarro finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Now it's Drogba. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Lucas. Markovic. Sheju. Lucas. Drogba pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Alberto Moreno. Mamadou Sakho. Sheju. Lucas. Markovic. Another piece of really good defending. Totti plays a clever pass. Drogba with a shot! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Ashley Cole. It is a corner. Simon Mignolet deals with it effortlessly. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and 2 between them at half-time.
That's the first half. Let's hope for more of the same.
And the second half gets underway. Mamadou Sakho. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And somehow it stayed out. Markovic. Sterling. De Michelis tries running with the ball at his feet. Defenders on the back foot. Lucas. Sterling. Markovic. Alberto Moreno. Mamadou Sakho. Chan. And it's Markovic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ball forward, what does he try from here? Drogba is on his own. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option, it just didn't come off.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Sheju. Lucas. David Pizarro with the ball through. Alberto Moreno. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Tries a through ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Markovic pumps it upfield. Wellington. Ashley Cole. Chan. Lucas. It's on a plate. Surely. Sterling has a goal! Back of the net! Sterling with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
This has gone, that's a foul. Now it's Drogba. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Chan. Lucas. Balotelli. And that is going out for a goal kick. David Pizarro. Brzezinski. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Lucas. Markovic. Sterling. Now it's Balotelli. Now it's Balotelli. Oh, managed to get it away. Pienaar. Brings the ball forward. Pienaar is leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Lucas. Markovic. Alberto Moreno. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. So not long left in this now. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. Holding on to the slenderest of leads, with time ebbing away. Wellington. Ashley Cole. Pienaar. Demichelis. Michael. Pienaar. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Pienaar. Mamadou Sakho with a good steal, well played, and it's Balotelli. Drogba. Oh, he's broken through. It's anyone's ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
The time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
It is now or never. Time is against them. And it's Markovic. It's got through. Balotelli passes it through. The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that's it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Lobs it in gently. Brings it forward. Now the pass. It's got through. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries a through ball. Has it out wide now. Wonderful quick feet. Totti. He'll have a go. That was a matter of inches.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Crunching tackle. Played into the middle. Firmly met. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly.
OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's come loose. So what now? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lampard puts his foot on the gas. Has got rid of that. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Pops it towards the front. Lampard. Lampard goes through the middle. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he certainly needs no invitation to run in on goal like that. Great strong run, but just wasn't able to apply the finish.
Other side really getting hold of the ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mascherano. How about it? Danger averted for now. Looking to get within range. It's a loose ball.
Look, we've seen it from the fella before. Even from that sort of range, he's just really capable, and I think he must be catered for. They have to work on that and get to him sooner. And a shot!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. A chance to play it in. Flagged up. Now would certainly liven things up. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Shapes to shoot! Looking to shoot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Played it short. Pumps it upfield. Decent progress down the left. That'll be a throw. Sides a bit lacking in intent. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
It's in!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Another piece of really good defending. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Still going. Where to next? Oh, it's hit the post.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Totti with a good steal, well played. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. So we've reached the hour mark. They scored early in the second half to make it 1-0. Cut out in the nick of time. And the finish! Gets it back. Get a throw in. Passes it through. Not going to find its target. A great ball, now the shot! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the follow-up! Oh, he's come flying in. Deftly done. And out to safety. Out on the left now. Drogba. Oh, he's broken through. Drogba with a shot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward. What does he try from here? And the keeper turns it behind. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
The defence can get it clear. Pienaar comes sliding in. Lampard. Now it's Mascherano. Now it's Drogba. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. They're still just one up. It needs making safe, this.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Drogba. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lampard demonstrates his quality. Lampard goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Nicely controlled. Another chance from a corner. Can he dig out a shot? It's gone a long way up and away. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Scores from today's other matches.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Ward-Prowse, and it's Berahino. Moves it over to the other flank. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
He's got away with one there.
OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
David Pizarro. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Managed to get it away. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He'll have a dig! There's a goal! The breakthrough strike! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Perotti passes it through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. With a delicate ball. Perotti! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Lampard. Looking to get within range. They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Szczesny perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Szczesny catches it safely. Lampard tries a through ball. He's played him through. A real chance to break. Perotti has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
David Pizarro. It's a long forward pass. Perotti. And he's whipped it in low. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Looking to shoot! It's come loose. Tries to switch the play. Perotti. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, good interception. Perotti. Berahino, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Lampard, who has made his impact already. So what now? Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. It's Lampard! Oh, bang on target. And the half-time whistle goes. A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So off we go once more. Olsen. Out for a throw. David Pizarro. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. That carried quite a threat. Aimed long and direct. David Pizarro brings it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Berahino pumps it upfield. David Pizarro. Looks like a good ball through. Wonderful quick feet. Going for goal! And again the keeper stands strong. Chesney turns it behind splendidly. Now he has a corner to deal with. Gets up to head it! And he's there to hoof it away. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Totti! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
But not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation. It's on.
They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Ward-Prowse. Another piece of really good defending. Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, he just ran down the cul-de-sac then. No wonder he lost the ball.
Olsen. Hurtles into the tackle. He's away! Oh, extraordinary.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Has a swing at it! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
wide to the right. And he's straight offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good run down the right. Where could this lead? The shot's on! No, he's missed it.
What an effort that was. He's gone very well from that distance.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
75 minutes on the clock now. Berahino, fine defending there. Can he find a finish now? It's a loose ball, aimed in towards the centre. He's there to get rid. He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Has a hit! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
Sergio Sanchez cuts it out, and it's Sergio Sanchez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's come loose. Olsen knocks it away. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Struck first time. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries one! Now that was quite some save. Chesney got just about enough on that, but all at the expense of a corner. He'll have a dip! Oh, impressive strike.
Look, they've got to be careful with that, because any player who gets a sniff of goal from that range might be just able to come up with something special in the moment. So it's not a good policy to stand back and admire that. They really have to work together to get to that quicker.
Ward-Prowse. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Now the pass. It's got through to him. Chance. There's no flag. It out to the flank. Totti finds himself offside. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Has a pop! It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Totti. And that will be the final act. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Sergio Sanchez tosses into the box, and he's straight offside. Cleverly, he's long and forward. Passes it through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Sanchez, played it early. That's a brilliant interception. Cleverly. Cleverly. Deftly done. Vintra. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Goes for it! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish right from the top drawer! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Looking to get within range. Keeper's got good distance on that. David Pizarro. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Get that clear. David Pizarro. Cleverly pumps it upfield. David Pizarro does well to read it and intercepts. And he's through on goal. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Brings it forward. Shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who could single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Cleverly. The through ball is intercepted. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lampard. Looking to force his way through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Makeda. Cleverly cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think they think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea to combat that.
And the ball's come out. Goes long. Drogba. Driving on, he could shoot here. Wow, that is Didier Drogba! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
They are rampant, and already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And now they can launch a counter. They've managed to get it away. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Tries a through ball. In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Drogba! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Krikowiak tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
So what now? Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the first 45 minutes are up. So off we go once more. Looks like a good ball through. Can he finish? Fine defending there. Lampard tries lifting it over. And that's been repelled. And the volley. And the keeper turns it behind. This could fall anywhere. To safety. Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. That has faded wide.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
It upfield. Looks to slip it through. Totti. David Pizarro puts his foot on the gas. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Krikowiak. Crunching tackle. Rosicki playing well down the left. Now, what are his options? It's Rosicki! Boots it to safety.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Another piece of really good defending. Lampard brings the ball forward. Lampard! Well, he caught that cure, but no end product.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Fine defending there. And it's Treble. Cleverly. Aim forward. Now the pass. Krychowiak drives forward with purpose. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lampard. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. The referee's had to think about this for a moment, and it's a straight red. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Turner, just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Drogba. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Makeda. Tries a through ball. Great ball, and now the shot. It's a goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Lampard. Rosicki got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. Here it comes. Nicely controlled. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Now it's Drogba. Oh, he's come flying in. Tries a long pass towards the front. Krychowiak. Looking for a decent ball in. Hits one! No, not quite. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Lampard. Now it's Drogba. Charges in. Who's going to make this theirs? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's Makeda! Saved. That's good keeping. Totti. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Oh, he's broken through. Totti! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Ruthless and relentless! Utterly rampant! What a clean hit! No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Krychowiak. Lampard comes sliding in. Drogba looks to slip it through. Oh, it's Lampard. It's Lampard! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Totti! Francesco Totti is a genius! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. There goes the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody. The whole